Personal accident insurance offers the finance protection against the unexpected outcomes, such as accidents. They are result in a body harm, permanent medical or over display, and the accidental death. Depending on the insurance, they provide daily, monthly allowance of up to 30 days during the hospitalization and the post-hospitalization period. Depend on their insurance, you choose personal accident insurance may cover you in the event of the temporary loss of income. In order to support the policy of dependent children in the continuing their education, it also provide benefits of children's. There are two variants of the personal accident insurance. Individual accident insurance is individual can receive the insurance coverage under this accident insurance cover in the event of any person harm. There are insurance typically pays to the accident death and the loss of arm signs in other long-term display of both of by the accident. The works best of independent contract salary workers and people running their own business. Some of insurance, including an education benefit in their policy. The children is educated, finance or education at the institute organization by the government in the event of death or claim on the permanent complicated disease. Group accident. Insurance are employee frequency of purchase their personal accident insurance to provide the coverage of their staff. Because there are some aspects who get their policy are excellent insurance for small business. Compared to the individual accident insurance, they plan to accident side for the little benefits are where the majority of insurance are covered. Event of insurance deems the temporary benefit aspect of permanent indemnity or display as the result of accident. They are happen anywhere in the world. Thank you.
A very good morning to lecturer, and today our topic that we chosen was personal accident insurance. So my part that what I'm going to present now is meaning of personal accident insurance. So in the event of fatality or permanently crippling bodily harm, personal accident insurance provides to pay out a predetermined amount of compensation. Examples of bodily injury and entirely directly. Okay, bodily injury. This term refers to any sickness brought on by an accident. It excludes disease brought on by natural cases. The second one is entirely and directly. The bodily harm must have been caused solely and directly by an accident and must result in death or disability when it does, regardless of any other causes. A person thrown from his horse while hunting and so injured that he cannot walk, and then he lies on the wet ground until he is picked up. He thus catches chill, which turns pneumonia and dies. If a person breaks his leg in an accident and taken to the hospital where he contracts an infectious disease from another patient which results to death, and some is not covered under the personal accidents insurance policy. So third is accident. An accident is completely unavoidable incident, unexpected and not what was intended. For instance, snake bites, coward unprovoked murder and drowning suicide according to this rule. Violent and external methods. The origin that the means must fall within the definitions of the accident as a whole through although the outcome might not be obvious. And disablement. When a person is prevented by an accidentally bodily injury from engaging in any occupation or business, he is said to be disabled and his ability to attend to any occupation or business is called disablement. So next part is features of personal accident. Offers and acceptance is an insurance practice of general insurance 62 accident insurance policy after the offer is accepted by the insurance company. Example, a proposal was submitted to the insurance company along with the premium on 1 January 2022, but the insurance company accepted the proposal on 15 January 2022. The risk is covered from 15 January 2022 and any loss prior to this date will be not covered under fire insurance. So second one is premium payment. In order for the risk to be covered, an owner must make sure that the premium is paid well in advance. The risk coverage won't exist if the payment is made by check and is returned unpaid in compliance with insurance Act of 1938, and third one is contract of indemnity. A personal accident insurance policy is exempt from this rule. So this is the case since a person's life is a priceless and their death or disability cannot be made up for with money. Next one is absolute and faith. The individuals must provide the insurance provider with all the pertinent fact while acting in a good faith self-insurance because no one else is aware of his well-being and other pertinent information. So insurable interest is an individual has an unrestricted interest in his own life, hence the characteristic is true in his rules. Contribution as the principles of indemnity is not applicable to this policy, therefore the principles of contribution will also not apply. The person will get the sum insured of all personal insurance policies irrespective of the numbers of policies. So the next one is insurance durations. The insurance period, which can range from 1 year to 5 years, must be specific in the policy. This policy may occasionally be published for specific rail, road or marine travel. This policy provides coverage that lasts 24 hours and is global in scope. Even in the insured person perish as a result of an accident is a foreign nation, the compensation will be paid in Malaysian ringgit up to the amount insured. The claim was to be eligible for a compensation under personal accident insurance. The insurance legal heads must notify the insurance company of the insured passing and its event of a disability. The insured may notify that the insurance company directly. So let's see about the coverage and compensation. Death. If a person dies due to an accident, that risk is covered under the personal accident policy. His legal heirs are entitled to get the sum instead insured, and if the sum is insured is 1,000 ringgit, and in case of the death, his legal heirs will get ringgit Malaysia 1,000 as a compensation. So disability can be classified further as followed: permanently total disability (PTD), permanently partial disability (PPD), and temporary total disability (TDT). So permanent total disability, as the name indicates, is the disable of a permanent and irrecoverable nature, loss of in both eyes, loss by physical separation of two and entire hands or entire feet, loss of one hand and one foot, person in coma for a longer period will also be treated as PTD, and paralysis. Permanent partial disability, loss of toe or finger as a partial and non-total is a disability. Temporary total disablement, as the name suggests, that the total disablement that lasts only temporarily. So that's all from me. Thank you so much.
Good day to Madam. I'm Malay Sebalan from Group 2 Commercial Law. Following our friend Yoga, the topic I'm going to explain is exclusive not covered under the personal accident insurance policy. No compensation is payable in respect of death, injury or disable of insurance. Firstly, from intentionally self-injury or attempt suicide. Then, while under the influence of intoxicant liquor or drug. Third is wish list of engaging in aviation or ballooning while mountaining into dismountaining from the traveling any balloon or aircraft other than a passenger. Next, we're going to discuss about the procedure for insurance under the personal accident insurance policy. Submission of the proposal form. The person who interests to himself insurance under the policy will submit the information in the description proposal following as a personal detail is height, weight, full description of occupation, average monthly income, physical condition, habits of pastime, other and previous insurances. Next is assessment of the proposal form and premium rate of the quotes. While the assessment, the proposal of the sum insurance is selected by the insurance, but the insurance exercise some control. Payment of the premium. Based on the above the risk category, people will be pay the premium to the insurance company to insure itself. Following is insurance of the policy document. Based on the proposal form of the premium amount received from the policy document insurance which is contain the following information such as name and personal address, age, occupation, sum insurance nominee and policy condition. Next is insurance of policy document. Written document or charman with the full particular. In case the death written notice must unless reasonable cause is shown. So given the information interval of the crimination in any case within the calendar of the month of the death. Next is in the event of the loss of sign of ambulations of claims, written notice therefore must be given within one calendar month after such loss of sign amputations. Proof of charm certification of the company should be furnished. Any doctor on the behalf of the company should be allowed the examinee of the person insurance on the any allergic insurance or disabled and many reasonable be required. A post-mortem examination report is necessary to be furnished within the space of 14 days after the demand in writing. The following is charm procedure. Intimation. Immediate the intimation to be sent insurance company in writing mentioning the nature of the loss of the policy number. Charm form. The charm form of designed to allocate information among the other thing the following is personal details such as age, occupation, detail of the accident and nature of injury, name and the address of the attending doctor, medical certificate of the attending doctor. Next is document. The following documents are sent along with the charm form is medical certificate to obtain the medical option of the cause of internet, indication of the process towards the recovery. Next is medical examination report to corroborate the medical certification in case doubt cases. Next is discharge form to finalize the money and confirm the finality of the settlement, and death certificate to give the date and the cause of death. The postmortem report where is the postmortem is done. For disabled chairman, the report documents are medical certificate, diagnostic report, bills, receipt, leave of absence certificate from the employee, and medical fitness certificate. That's it from me today. Thank you so much.
I would like to present about personal accident insurance supporting documents. Zurich, Malaysia has provided free personal accident coverage to assist Malaysians during the COVID-19 pandemic. The personal accident plan is based on Sharia principles, offering comprehensive coverage for accidental death, permanent disability and hospital income. The first 30,000 the Noor users who purchase the brand's limited edition Touch and Go cards from the app will receive 3 months free coverage. Thank you.
Hi everyone, I'm Sudharmati Tamilarasu. As a conclusion for our topic, personal accident insurance is an important investment as it provides peace of mind amidst much uncertainty. Though there is the option of choosing a family inclusive personal accident cover, it is more prudent to opt an individual cover. This is because family inclusive plans might have a lot of restrictions where the cover might not be as adequate as an individual plan. Before buying accident insurance, also note that death or injuries caused due to illness are not covered under such plans, even if the illness can be directly linked to the nature of your job. To be prepared for unexpected situations like accidents, it is imperative to have a personal accident insurance cover. But when buying a personal accident insurance policy, you make sure to go through its inclusions, exclusions and other terms and conditions of the policy. This will help you make an informed buying decision and save you from any trouble at the time of claim. Thank you.